Pleasant good morning, pleasant good day. Welcome back to another morning devotion with House of Esther Divine Ministries. My name is Mother Angela. I am going to be speaking to you today on disease infected not because of infection but because of rebellion. The meaning of infected is having an infection or contaminated with an infected agent. Rebellion, the meaning of rebellion is an action or process of resisting authority. There are signs, different signs, early signs and symptoms of infection. Like canals of the body infection is like fever, pain. If it's a wound, you might have drainage at the site, redness, swelling. And for rebellion, disobedience to authority, disobedience to your job, on your job, authority, disobedience to the government, authority, disobedience to your church leaders or whoever is in charge, your pastor in charge of, in authority, I should say. There are different signs of rebellion. And this can cause losses. In infection, you can lose a limb, you could lose your life, you could lose an organ. In rebellion, you can lose a loved one. You can lose your life also. You could lose your job. You could be sent to jail, rebelling against. And there are different treatments for these. It could be naturally or it could be professionally. But most importantly, being able to recognize the early signs and the symptoms of it. Also, spiritual infection or rebellion in the church is very important. And early recognition of these of infection and rebellion, early recognition of the signs of infection and early recognition of the signs of rebellion is very, very important in the church. A disease infection in the church can hamper the unbelievers. It can hamper the church itself, the growth of the church. It can cause different havoc, and it can cause early recognition of these and some of the early signs of rebellion and infection in the church. If you notice, if a member or members that are infected, you notice the early signs of infection is they start distancing themselves. If they used to come to church every Sunday, they start coming once a month. Then it's like once in every 2 months. Or if they used to sit in the front seat, they start sitting at the back or way off to the side. Early signs of it. And some of these diseases in the church that is hampering the church, some of these are just gossip. Some of them are lying gossip. Some of them are envy. Some of them are jealousy. Some of them are backbiting. Some of it is unforgiving. Some of these in the church that causes infection, causes members to rebel. Sometimes it's just lazy, idle gossip, and we rebel without recognizing, without taking the time to seek proper counsel, seek proper advice, taking the time, as Matthew 18:15 put it, Simply, if you cannot go to your brother or your sister in peace, or if you feel that they will rebel against you, they say Matthew 18:15 say you call one or two witness, and you calmly get rid of it. Beloved in Christ, it's imperative that we seek these out. I should not say we, but those in authority should note, when they notice this, is to weed it out in a proper time, because an infected agent could contaminate another one, and or somebody who is not even at all can be contaminated by an infected agent. So as let us try to love one another. Let us try to be forgiving. Let us try to stop backbiting. Let us put away envy and jealousy. Let us put away lying gossips. Let us put away envy and strife, and let us hold on and love one another as Christ said, love ye one another as I have loved you. Let us truly, truly, truly try to be free of disease infection in our church body, because it's plaguing, it's taking over the church. And it's not one church or one building or one set up a congregation, but it's all over. It's rampant. And we as a body, let us come together in love and pray and ask for one another, for God to guide us and keep us. This is my few words. If you are infected, or if you are rebellious, seek counsel, seek good counsel. If you are infected, there is a cure. There is a place where you can seek medical attention and advice. If you are rebellious, you can also, and this is in the holy book, the Holy Bible. Take time out, read, study. What you don't understand, ask questions. This is a few words. I leave it to you in no other name, but in Jesus' almighty name.